You know, sometimes you're going hot, then you'll wait for a second, then you'll get cold, then get back hot, then get cold, and you know, my arm and body wasn't used to that.
Shedeur Sanders recently wrapped off his 10th day of the Cleveland Browns NFL training camp. Additionally, he addressed the public about his arm pain and other issues. I possess the video snippets of his performance from today. Let's get started. As previously stated, the Cleveland Browns finished their 10th day of NFL training camp just before leaving for Charlotte tomorrow to get ready for their preseason opener on Friday and joint practices versus the Carolina Panthers. Shedeur Sanders returned from what appeared to be significant arm pain today. He voiced his opinions on those matters as well. I also have the video footage for that. We will now begin by discussing his day up to day 10. Let's go on to the following slide. Okay, thus, this was the beginning of practice. Tony Grossi reportedly stated that Shedeur Sanders and Joe Flacco would likely have a strong rep load. Head coach Kevin Stefanski reports that Dillon Gabriel and Kenny Pickett are both hampered due to hamstring pain. According to Daniel Fauci, Dillon Gabriel has been playing more snaps overall, and because last week's first-team offense featured Kenny Pickett, Hamstring will not be participating in team drills while Shedeur Sanders is a full goal. This was just prior to practice day 10. Daniel Fauci discussed the special teams as well. Sanders finished his set of plays with the third-team offense, and Flacco got plenty of reps with the starters. This was all only the start of practice. I'm going to play this video clip for you all to hear. Just before the 10th day, Shedeur Sanders returned, ready to go.
Yeah, in college. Yeah, in college it was awesome. It's just adjusting to starting and stopping. Honestly, that's all it truly is. You know, sometimes you're going hot, then you'll wait for a second, then you'll get cold, then get back hot, then get cold, and you know, my arm and body wasn't used to that. You know, so it's just an adjustment, like within the body, you know, within my arm.
Okay, Shedeur Sanders performed admirably on day 10 of the Clean the Browns training camp, hooking up with the tight end on the out. Play right there, as you can see in the open-up practice. This is a straightforward warm-up pass for Deion Johnson. Well, man, Shedeur Sanders emerged prepared. In my perspective, there was no sign of arm discomfort, but that's never here or there. His actions on the football field are the main focus. In addition to the next game versus the Carolina Panthers, I'm really looking forward to training camp, preseason, and all of that. Right here, we display everything. Nothing is hidden by us. I'm going to show it when our quarterback, who isn't perfect, makes a mistake. He had a wide-open touchdown throw there, but he returned and hit Luke Flourier and then hit Deion Johnson on his pass play. Sanders doesn't let negative thoughts enter his mind. Do you know? He is not one of those quarterbacks who makes a mistake and then the practice as a whole collapses. Sanders returns prepared. Sanders completed the late-game drill in practice with another series of 3-point plays, according to Daniel Fauci. However, he was sacked on one play and was unable to locate an open receiver on the next. Dillon Gabriel did not take part in the last round of team exercises, next taking the offensive lead for the second team. He answered with a, completion to Luke Flourier to set up a 40-yard field goal, which I showed you guys earlier today. However, his initial completion was nullified by an improper formation penalty. They do some kind of hungry dogs after rehearsal. The Cleveland Browns are one team that does it. Shedeur Sanders in post-practice essentially got the first 6 plays. According to Daniel Fauci, Dillon Gabriel is observing from a distance. Shedeur Sanders concluded his 10th day of NFL training camp with the Cleveland Browns with a fairly solid day overall. As previously stated, they will depart for Charlotte tomorrow. They then practice together against the Carolina Panthers on Wednesday and Thursday. Additionally, this Friday is the preseason game. I believe they will conduct a walkthrough on Thursday. On Tuesday, they will not practice. So yeah, on Wednesday, I'll be back with you guys to discuss Shedeur Sanders. While we have a brief respite between joint practices, I'm trying to dig in and find some information about the other former Colorado players as well as fall camp as far as Colorado goes. You can share your thoughts and feelings with me in the comments section. Click like and subscribe to the channel. Till the next occasion, calm.